Yo, what is up guys, my name's Hakiii, and in this video I'm going to show you how to claim an ultra rare license plate on a really cool vehicle in GTA Online. It's not going to be 100% free to get this vehicle, but we're going to need to pay a small fee. But the main thing we're focused on is this very rare LS Pounders license plate that you've probably rarely ever seen in GTA Online, maybe on certain modded vehicles for the most part. The one and only requirement is owning a salvage yard, a really good business, and inside of this 2000s looking computer, all we're going to do is press right D-pad, and one of the three vehicles is going to have the little garage icon next to it, and that's how you know it is a claimable vehicle. So we're going to be claiming the Deity, and it doesn't show it just yet, but it does have the rare LS Pounders license plate. We're going to need to do a couple missions in order to unlock this, so the first setup cost is going to be 20k, but we're going to need to spend a relatively small amount of money to actually get this vehicle. The first mission we're going to do is the Police Maverick mission, so let's start that up, and definitely make sure you have some sort of fast vehicle like an oppressor, a Sparrow helicopter. It's gonna make your life way easier with these missions. And so the thing with the salvage yard is rarely Rockstar actually gives us the option to claim rare vehicles with rare license plates. They haven't done it in a while, and so finally we got a claimable vehicle with a really cool plate. Let's go up to the signal box, press right D-pad to hack it. So we have to get to 10, so this multiplies by 2, this multiplies by 1, and 1 as well. 3 times 2 gets us up to 8, and then finally 2 times 2 will get us to 10. Very easy math right there. So hack was successful, and now we see where the Maverick police helicopter is. Now we're gonna go over to that location, which is going to be pretty freaking close. We've barely had to go to any far locations so far, so I'm just gonna dodge these cameras and go straight to the roof. I did get caught, so let me quickly take out a few enemies, get in the helicopter, and get out of here. And I do have to lose the cops. One option is just flying up a really high to lose them, even though it's only a 3-star wanted level, so shouldn't be too difficult to lose them. I'm just gonna hover over the salvage yard. All right, cool. So easy as that. We don't deliver it exactly to the salvage yard, but just to the helipad. That's not too far away. Go in the yellow circle, and that is the mission done. Super easy. Let's leave the area as well. Work is complete. So let's move on to the second mission. And that's one way of actually getting to the salvage yard. Nice flip right there. Looks like we're gonna need to steal the new SWAT team van in this one. I really like missions that don't make you have to go all the way up to like Polito Bay or something, because one of my biggest pet peeves is just having tedious driving in certain missions. I'm gonna take out my shotgun. I think this is a job for the assault shotgun. Holy crap, there are a lot of enemies in there. Make sure you have snacks and some body armor for this mission. And would you look at that, it's actually in the last van we checked. What a surprise. Just go around these blown up vehicles. I'm guessing we have to go back to the salvage yard, and that is some more work complete. At this point we have 3 different tasks we need to do. All we do is basically go outside. It's gonna show us 3 different duffel bags, one for a getaway vehicle, a stun gun, and a weapon stash. So let's head outside real quick, and it is gonna highlight the green duffel bags on the map, so super easy to get to. Press right D-pad to contact Jamal. Let's actually do this task. It's gonna lead us to this ammunition store that's right next to here. We found the unmarked weapons. Let's press right D-pad on it. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just gonna walk out of here with these weapons that I didn't really pay for. Then let's go to the police station and actually stash them. Quickly press right D-pad to put it into the trash bin. The suspicion bar is rising, so you don't want to take too long to do that one. And the getaway vehicle is gonna be in this garage right next to Los Santos Custom. Question is, are they gonna start shooting us? Probably as soon as we get in the vehicle. Okay, yep. I would say this would be your best bet as a getaway vehicle. Out of all these vehicles, probably go for the 300R, even though the door's gone. Hey, is that the mechanic that always customizes my car? Let's press right D-pad and then just leave the area. And that is another task done. Let's move on to the final one. And these stun guns are going to be at the golf course entrance. Wow. There's this security vehicle. It's a beautiful little Prius. Press right D-pad to open the trunk of this thing. Get some stun guns out of this car. Let's deliver them back to the salvage yard and officially start the robbery. All tasks are complete. All setup missions are complete. We are now ready for the real deal. Now we're going to have an option to start the robbery on the bottom right corner of the planing wall. Let's go ahead and do that. First location is going to be to the Maverick helicopter we stashed at the helipads. Then let's safely land the helicopter in the yellow circle. Not exactly in the middle, but we'll take that. After taking out that cop, we're just going to throw the tear gas on each of these fans. All we have is a stun gun, but let's try to use it well. Locate the cell keys. Okay, there they are. That was pretty easy. Press right D-pad on those. Let's go over to the computer, press right D-pad, and do a very simple little hack right here. Literally literally just stopping on the red letters. Absolutely love doing that hack. Really fun mini game. Let's open this cell. Hey, how's it going, man? Enough push-ups. You're out, bro. You're good. Let's go. And we got the stashed weapons as well. Let's destroy the little gate right there. And we have to make a run for it. Get in, Tony. Nice. He has a good amount of health, which is good. He doesn't die easily. Now we need to lose the cops and already head towards LSIA. That's the next location we have to go to. We have 4 stars on us, so not the easiest task in the world. There is a parking garage close, so I might just go over there. And then we're going to be taking this cool looking helicopter, or I guess just Tony takes the helicopter. We're going to be staying in the 300R for now. Then we're gonna need to go to next to Vespucci Beach, not too far away. Let's take a little shortcut this way. Wow, that was actually pretty clean, bouncing on the roof of that. Let's get ready to take out some more enemies. Holy crap, not the best place to stop the vehicle. That should be all the enemies, and here is the beautiful ride we've been waiting for with the LS Pounders plate. All right, let's take this thing, deliver it back to the salvage yard, and we have ourselves a beautiful Imani Tech upgradable vehicle with a beautiful plate. The pre-customization they did to this vehicle is also pretty nice, I gotta say. So you already get it with this livery and some custom wheels, a little spoiler as well. Decent customization overall. I'll give Rockstar Games a 7 out of 10 with the customization of this one. And we have secured the deity with the rare license plate. It's gonna take you about 20 or 30 minutes to complete everything. We got 20,000 as a bonus reward, even though you can actually get up to 50,000 as a bonus reward. Now we can go up to the deity, and of course you have the option to sell it for just under 400k, but of course we want to claim it to have it for ourselves with that beautiful license plate. So let's press on claim, put it in whichever garage we want. Then we have another $20,000 fee, but once again, it's a very small amount of money. And then the deity has been added as a personal vehicle. Beautiful. Let's take it into Los Santos Customs and take a look at the beautiful plate we have. So it's got an RC unit we can put on it, or a missile lock-on jammer. We can put different mines on it, armor plating, so it takes a couple missiles to blow it up. A very, very useful vehicle, once again with an amazing plate. So let's go inside of plates, and there it is, the LS Pounders plate. It does look a bit similar to the San Andreas one, but if you pay attention to the little details, you would actually notice the LS Pounders on the top there, and notice this thing is a very, very rare license plate. If you have custom plates, you can also change the text on the plate, which is awesome. I'm going to change it to Hakiii. There you go. The Pounders plate is up there along with the Las Venturas plate and the Liberty City plate. That's really rare to see, but sometimes in very rare cases, you can actually find them on a certain vehicle you can rob inside the salvage yard. And so whenever they have an actual claimable vehicle with a rare plate like this, I'll make sure to cover it just so you guys can get your hands on it, because these are once again very rare to see, and there's limited times that you can get your hands on them. And that is pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like on it, subscribe if you're new to the channel for more awesome videos like these. Click the video on screen now for some more awesome content. I hope you all enjoy that video, and peace.